and you walk by, I hit you with sexy eyes. You look through me as if I wasn't right. Oh no, you didn't just walk on through. It's time.
Greetings, fellow haunters. Welcome to the Haunted Tents setup. It's either day 11 or day 12. Can't remember which. Check the title. That'll tell you the right day. I won't know until I go to edit this what day it is. They're starting to run together. And as you can hear, we got some movement going on in here. This is a cesspool room. I've got my gorgeous helper, Morgan, helping us. You gonna say hello to everybody?
Hello, everyone.
Yeah. She's doing some cleanup for me. This is all the scrap and everything left over from doing the cornhole. She's going to get this all cleaned up for me today. And I wanted to give you a daytime look at the cornhole cleaned up. Went through last night, blew it out and everything. And one thing I'm noticing is in here, now you can see the ambient lighting and stuff in here. You know, coming through the tent top, you start coming in here, it's a lot darker with all this corn, and the fronds are hanging down, hitting you in the face and on the arms. Very much like a cave. I think that's going to be really good. It's going to be a lot more tight, claustrophobic. Now, I had thought, you know, I got my bracings up here. I was thinking about hanging some strobe lights down here. And a couple people have said not to do that. Just put some color lights in. You know, let the claustrophobia effect work. You know, I don't know. I'll probably mess around with it when I get into doing the lighting. We'll find out what's what. But anyway, that's what we were working on yesterday. And like I said, my daughter here is working on getting this cleaned up. Now make sure you bend those up real good. You know, bend them up and break them up and stuff. And then put them in the wheelbarrow so they don't stick out. And don't want to get the walls punctured. And it all happened on the way out. But anyway, we got that done. Now the day's project, I've got two. First and foremost, I'm going to get out in the shop. I need to get those shackles finished and get them painted. They have to be painted today. Then after that's done, we're going to get started in the basement. I got a ton of props down there, ship's wheel, fireplace, you know, some of the bigger stuff that has to be dismantled and then brought out and reassembled out here. So we're going to get started bringing out the props from the basement, and then depending on where we're at, once that's done, we're going to get up in the attic, start bringing stuff down from the attic. So from this point on, the builds, on the build this year, I don't know if there'll be very much fast forwarding or not. Just for the simple fact we're going to be going back and forth on everything. You know, but bringing props in and out. You know, but you'll get some snippets and stuff. You'll have a daily vlog all the way up through Halloween, and you know, that's basically where we're at now. So, oh, corn stalks. Showed you the corn haul. We still have some corn left, which we're going to bundle up and put into corners. So, but anyway, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to get to work. Hey guys, shackles are assembled and painted, and I screwed up. I was in such a rush, I just dumped the paint into the sprayer and started spraying away. Forgot with those sprayers you need to sieve the paint to get the trash out of it. They clogged up. By the time I got done, it took me forever to do that fourth one. And there's going to be some touch-ups on them, I know. So the fifth one, I said the heck with it. Did away with the sprayers, dumped the paint back in the can, and I just submerged the whole thing in the paint can. Sloshed it around a little bit, hung it to dry, and I've got the can sitting underneath of it to catch the drips. Real quick and easy. So anyway, they're all painted. They need to dry. Another prop done. Hey people, it's going on about 2:30, 3 o'clock. Got the shackles done, got some lunch in. Taking it a little bit slower, a little bit easier today. Been working on getting all the props out from the basement, which is now done. Most of the props were, like if you see me in some of my vlogs, I had the pirate ship's wheel. set up in the basement. Had to get it taken apart, had other things in storage in pieces down there. All of it was hauled out here and now needs to be put back together and put into place. So I want to get that done before we start getting up in the attic and hauling all that stuff down and things start getting mixed up. So we've got a couple of things over in the photo gallery hall, my magic mirror and my big new light box I made with the endless hallway in it. We got stuff in the pirate display, nothing in the spider. Got a few things in the gypsy display that need to be cleaned up. I can't get those placed because it's like this round circles, the top to a table, the base is up in the attic. A lot of this other stuff here is just set dressing and goes around into the display that was stored downstairs. But that pirate display, blah, 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 I do need to be put together. Then over in the witches area, I got my fireplace in pieces. And there's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10 pieces to it. And it's all got to get assembled. And then I got the things over in the photo gallery hall, like I was saying, that need to get hung up. So I'm going to set the tripod up. And you're getting a wonky view. My wrist don't turn that way. And you can watch me putting some of this stuff together. Okay, there's you go. There's the basics for the pirate display. Okay, we got our animated ship's wheel in. We got, and Jen from Jenson Smith, I hung that beautiful self-portrait of you right up there on the wall in a very prominent spot. I know it's a little bit crooked. I didn't want to scar up the back of the picture all that much trying to get the hanging right in the middle. Of course, it would have helped if I had measured first, and I didn't. I just guessed it. So it's a little off, but I can live with it. And then over here to the left, we've got our bar from last year, and I decided it might be a good idea to put the treasure chest down there at the end. We'll have some bottles and stuff here on it, and there's some, and then other detailing. We'll have a skeleton, maybe on the ground, dressed up as a pirate, and assorted bottles and other pirate paraphernalia scattered throughout the display. Right now, about the only moving item we have in that display is the ship's wheel itself. And you're going to have to wait till I get power up to see that. But this display for the basics is finished. Now it's time to move over to the witches display and do the fireplace. Technically, I should be doing the gypsy display, but as I mentioned, until I get more the main items down out of the attic, I can't do the gypsy, so it's going to have to stay put. But right now, we're going to go over and do the fireplace. Okay, welcome to the witches display fireplace build. Know it's starting to get a little dark out here, but there's your chest and your fireplace. Pretty much in place. We have room for the witch and a couple of other little doodads that go in there. You'll notice back there in the corner there's a tent leg sticking up. The wife's going to vine that up, I think. So ready for electricity in there and detail work. So Now I've got one quick thing here in the sewer room I could do, which is okay, photo gallery haul. New light box I made. Infinity Hallway. Hey guys, going on about 9 o'clock. I don't feel like I got very much done today. But you got a little bit of fast forwards footage. Screwed up when I was setting up the fireplace. Thought I had the camera turned off, so I went and hit the button. Thought I was recording. Apparently I turned the camera off instead of turning it on. So you missed part of the fireplace build. But the props that we had out in the pirate display got put together. The fireplace and trunk got put into place in the witch's display. And then I hopped over to the photo gallery. We had the magic mirror and our new light box, the Infinity Hallway. Got the Infinity Hallway hung up. Never made it to the mirror. Wife called for dinner. Went in, took a dinner break, and we, after dinner, decided to start doing the attic. We got about half the stuff out of the attic, down into the spare bedroom, and had to quit because the spare bedroom was just crammed full of Halloween stuff. So we spent a good hour packing stuff out of the spare bedroom, and I've got stuff scattered throughout the haunt. Still in their boxes, needless to say. So tomorrow, on tomorrow's docket, probably going to start at the front end of the haunt, work my way through to the back end of the haunt, and we're going to start unboxing and setting up stuff. I'm thinking more likely, like I did today with the pirate display, you'll get a lot of fast forward footage. Don't know yet, depends on my mood when I get there tomorrow. But now we're in the process of getting all the main props out into the locations, and then we start bringing all the tubs out. They have all the little shit, and start doing the detail work, getting the fences up, touch-ups, you know, what have you. So we're getting there. Hopefully by the end of this week, if everything goes right, and it probably won't, I'll be getting the frame in for the ponds and the sewer room, and we can get the big wall out here and get it put into place, and maybe get the lining in. Also would like to get going on the electrical wiring. There's a lot. It takes me about a week to get just the electrical end of this done. You know, I've got to get all the lights into place and run the wires and the feeds out to them. It takes a while. Always does. So hopefully going to be at that by the end of the week. What is today? Trying to figure out what day of the week it is. Saturday? So end of next week. So anyway, that's what we're kind of shooting for. Things will go a little bit quicker. We have, you know, with the props going up, it doesn't take all that long to put most of these props together. Most of them are pretty much plug and play. The hard part, you know, doing all the walls up there, that's what took the longest. You know, it took a week to get all that stuff up in the wallpaper. So, you know, we're getting there, slowly but surely. Made a little bit of progress today. Made a couple of goofs today. What else is new? All I know is I have no errands tomorrow. Today's Friday, by the way. I just realized today's Friday, so tomorrow's Saturday. So we are making progress, which is a good thing. So anyway, I'm going to shut this off. I went down when we were running errands today and bought Iron Man 3, and I got about half of it watched during dinner. I took a long dinner break. I'm going to go downstairs, watch the other half, and then get this thing edited. So see you in a while. Happy hunting. Stay spooky out there.